I really wanted to make sure that everybody understood that just because you came to a rage room, it also meant that you were able to express yourself. And my goal really is to break down the stigmatism surrounding mental health. So I have been a therapist for 12, almost 13 years. And one of the things that I found throughout my time of being a therapist is that creative ways to really get people to understand and really want to engage in therapy. And so what other way than to use, breaking things as a way of expressing, anxiety, stress, anger in a healthy way. Everyone always thinks of, crazy, I need to talk to anyone, and all of those things. And so I find that this is a way of being able to creatively open that door. Because of COVID, we have really had to really make it so that it is really therapeutic in nature. But normally it is not just, we're not just here for people who come in for therapy purposes. They can come in for recreational or fun. I've had people come in to do birthday parties. I've had people come in to do, bachelorette parties and all of those things. So it's not just therapeutically related, but it is a way of being able to express ourselves. And because of COVID, we have had to kind of change that so that it is therapeutically in nature. I was the first to really, as a therapist, take that on and really look at ways of being able to really apply the therapeutic piece of it. There's so many modalities that we can use. So what happens with our plate therapy is that when people come in, they are given 15 plates, and on those plates, they write down everything. And I always think, sometimes I put it to them very simple: everything and anything that you want to let go. And what always happens is, as people, they'll start to be like, oh, I don't really have, and then they'll start to write. And what I tell them is, on the larger plates, you can use that to really write out. If it's a story that you really want to write out that you feel needs to be let go, that's one of the things. And on the smaller plates, I've had people do anything from drawing to just one word or two words or what have you. So, and most people will find, and they'll say, I don't really like journaling, but they really get into the whole thing of the plate therapy piece of it. So it's another way for those people who, think, I don't want to journal, it just takes too much time. But the plate therapy allows them in that one time, and that's that one thing of being able to let that go. It has been amazing. I sit here and there's a TV here that I watch them on that, but I especially love when they come out and we do I call it debriefing. So when they come out, they really, I ask, how do you feel? Right? That's the first thing I ask is, how do you feel? How, and they're usually pretty exhausted. But at the same time, some of them have said things from, I feel so like a weight was lifted off my shoulder. I have heard everything from, this is just the best outlet ever. Everything from that piece of I feel so much better. I didn't realize I had that. I was carrying around that much, anxiety and that much sadness or whatever it is. And even when they do the plate therapy, it's like that guilt as well is gone.
All right, I'll admit, I did not know what I was walking into. And I didn't even know the shoot was scheduled that day, but it couldn't have come at a perfect time because it was a heavy week. It's been a heavy past couple of weeks. So I picked glass first, and I picked the bat, and the first hit, bam. I will say it felt liberating, freeing, and then from then on, we just kept smashing it. It just felt good. It felt good, to be honest. I guess you can equate it to when you scream in your pillow. Not the same though, because you actually get to be physical and smash things, and it was freeing. I guess that's the word I can use. Freeing and stress relieving. Who would have thought you could make a business off of just smashing things? Why didn't I think about this a long time ago?